Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mysterious Ryan and today I'm joined by Arthur with Simified, and we're going to take his build Seagull Pier that he built on his channel and see what fun we can have with it in the home swap project. But without further ado, let's cue that intro! So here we are ladies and gentlemen in the home swap project. So if you're not familiar with this particular build, this is Seagull Pier, originally built by Simified, and links should be on your screen right now to take you to the original build, and I highly recommend you go and check it out. The video is awesome, Simified's stuff is amazing, so please go and check it out. But he's graciously let me work on his build here and allow me to redo the entire inside with something I like in the comparison. He's going to go and do the same to one of my builds. So we've got a few ground rules, but I'll touch on them as we get into the build. But first things first, we need to do the home swap. So now I've got the build completely empty, I can now do what to it I want. So we're going to start off with, I have to keep a few things in mind. So I can't change too much of the exterior in the sense of the downstairs, but that doesn't stop me putting an upstairs in. And this is something me and Simified worked sort of quite a lot on to try and agree what we could actually do and what changes we could make. And one thing we said is a upstairs would be an amazing touch, especially to this build. So I wanted to basically go wild with this, and I've built an entire upstairs with a couple of bedrooms, a couple of a bathroom, and this amazing landing area. So I've actually left the decked area on the top here actually pretty empty. I've left that open for anyone who really wants to do something with it, but I actually really love how this looks on the front, especially with these two apexes on the roof here. And I think I've kept the theme quite nicely. The style is very similar to the original, but I've basically just added the floor, and it gives us so much more space and turns this from a small family house to a massive family house. And again, really like this. Kept the style the same. I love the way he's used this original stone, brick and wood combination. So really nice, important touch. Really pleased with how this looks. So I noticed a little space here in between the roof and the balcony. So what I decided to do was turn that into a little garden area on the roof here. So using a mix of plants here just to make sure it doesn't clip through the roof. And again, this is actually a really subtle but nice touch. And when you look at the glamour shots later out the front, through the front door, it's an amazing touch. It looks really nice. So adding an extra few windows and doors here leading through to the balcony areas, and just going to work on the major upstairs room. So what I've managed to do up here is cram in a bathroom. This is the landing area and two bedrooms either side as well. So first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by deleting that fitted wardrobe from this downstairs and open up this bathroom. Open up this kitchen even a lot more with the kitchen dining area. So I'm going to start off by lighting up the walls with that amazing light grey and dark grey banding system, and then darken up this central room for the actual kitchen. So we're going to put in a nice dark floor. We're going to put a nice dark wall on this area where the kitchen surfaces, fridge and everything like that will be. But don't worry, with opening up that area from behind, it's going to allow me to put some windows in this particular part of the build on the interior wall, and it's going to look really nice. So we're going to put in some kitchen cabinets here all the way over the top. Lovely red and black style kitchen with these black windows allowing that subtle little bit through to the other side of the wall, and really opens this up even though they're only tiny windows. Love how this looks. So opted for red and black throughout this particular part of the build. So going to put a nice red and black style table down here. Again, going with dark themes with that contrast in colours is really nice, and again sticking with modern as much as I can. So modern fireplace here, nice big flat screen TV, a nice single seater chair there with the two-seater sofas either side, bit of a tongue twister there, and a couple of bookshelves on the wall as well. So as you can see, we're already taking the original colours from Simified, which was a sort of a light wood floor and the light blue walls, and then converting it and turning that completely on its head with that amazing desk and gaming computer in the corner as well, and the potted plants on the table, just to finish off the kitchen dining area. So now we move into the first of the major changes. So we started off with some colour changes, but this is where the interior actually goes completely on its head, because originally this was a bedroom, but naturally with the stairs I had to have a landing going up somewhere, and this seemed the best place to put it. So I've turned this into kind of a study, sitting, reading, library, game, not really sure what to call this. So I started off with a desk, kind of an office area I suppose, with a bookshelf. We'll go in a bit later on. We've got the shelving there to the side. We've got a couple of bits of artwork on the wall. We've got a nice two-seater sofa. We've got the coffee table with the quill on there, and the Enigma bookcase are going to go on by the stairs as well. Moving into the bathroom. Now this is probably one of my favourite bathrooms I've done. It's just the way the colours seem to all work together. It is possibly one of my favourite builds. So I really like this build. So you can see what I've done here. It starts off with the greys on the wall on the floor. We're going to get the sink and the mirror to match this. We've got nice little plants in the corner there just to add a splash of green in here. We've got space for a nice bath here. We've got space for the chair and that black and silver shower is a really nice touch. We're just going to go through now and turn this bathroom into this area. Here is where the toilet will actually sit. So don't worry, I did forget, the Simified actually decides to do something a bit different in this build, which is separate out the toilets, and I actually quite like it. It's actually a really nice touch. So as we move into the master bedroom, that will become more clear why the separating toilet is even more key. So starting off with the colours here, going for kind of tans and browns and complementing colours here. So with the double bed here, I'm going to put a couple of bedside tables either side, and then what I'm going to do is put the amazing hanging curtain light on the wall, and just above the double bed, that is a really, really nice touch. We've got the water feature on the wall there as well, and we've even got space for a nice big flat screen TV at the foot of the bed. Just changing the colours here on the actual bathroom for the interior. So as we can see, a bit of a strange design, this open plan bathroom. It's not something I've actually seen before, but I actually really like this design. Simified did an amazing job with this build, and I'm so pleased to be able to add to it. And I think I like to think I haven't necessarily improved it, but I've added more features to it. Giving a splash of colour here with the sunflowers and the plumb bob artwork on the wall, and then putting nice space here for where the sink kitchen counter style system will go with that amazing mirror. And then again, separated toilets, because naturally Sims will not use the toilet if it is open in an open plan bathroom like that. One of my favourite features of the Sim 4 being shown here, which is those pictures. Allow me to place multiple pictures on one wall at the different contrasting angles. Again, a really, really, really lovely touch. We've got space for a bit of fitness equipment in what this is the master bedroom, and we've even got space for the fitted wardrobes as well. That completes the downstairs, so we move to the upstairs. So we're going to start off with this landing area. So again, opting for the grey style wood here, and then what we're going to do is put in a couple of bits of artwork. So we're going to start off with a nice panoramic mirror. Originally there was going to be an infinity mirror, but that didn't quite pan out for graphics reasons, so I opted for that bit of artwork on the wall. We've got space for two massive doors, and then what I've done is use these semicircle rugs here to create a full circle. It's a subtle but really, really nice touch as we move into the first of the upstairs bedrooms. Going for a blue theme here. Blue highlighted wood wall, blue duvet there with the awesome cubes, the half curtains there hanging over the top of the what I class as a high contrast sunflower picture. I actually really like that canvas with the spotlights as well either side of the bed. It is an amazingly bright and vibrant room. A couple of bits of artwork on the wall, then just putting a light wood colour down, and then what I'm going to do is create a rug out of 3. So you can see by using the futuristic style rugs in that sort of layered system, we've basically created a rug where there actually wasn't. And again, it's a nice touch, but really, really nice overall finish. Just putting in a bit of space then for a nice big flat screen TV and the plumb bolt artwork on the wall. And what I've got is the move objects cheat is enabled, which will allow me to put a couple of lights behind the TV to give that nice white glow. Again, really, really like how this turned out. So as we move into the bathroom, this is the upstairs bathroom. So nice and simple in this one. We've got a sink, toilet, broken mirror style system there. We've got the bathtub, and we've even got space for a shower as well, and a bit of artwork on the wall. Nice, simple and basic. Now this is the actual children's bedroom, so there's space for 2 children to actually live up here, and this is kind of a green theme going on here. So we've got the 2 single beds either side of the bedside cabinet, some strip lights there as well hanging over the top of the artwork. We've even got space for Drago and a chest of drawers and some posters on the wall as well. Then at the foot of the bed we've got space for a nice big flat screen TV, 2 desks here, each with their own computer as well, no doubt linked to the TV, because that's what I would do, have massive game playing sessions, but you know, I'm a massive child at heart. As we move to the outside of the build then, the last real bits of this are just to finish off with a nice sort of yoga relaxing area, some plants hanging off the wall as well. This front area, really nice to have these bamboo potted plants and the hanging plant boxes as well. I've even managed to create a little bit of space for a seating area as well. So we've got the 2-seater sofa and the 2 chairs just around that rock. Again, a nice place with that lamp to sit at night and chat with your fellow sim friends. Just a nice place to be. The last part of the build is the landscaping. So I'm going to start off with just by clearing off a lot of the plants around this front bay area, which is going to allow me to put down this amazing patio area as well. Move the mailbox there, put a trash can in, even's got space for a palm tree, and just clearing out some space so I can put a pair of fountains either side of the front entrance, just as a nice welcoming area with the white trim just to finish it off as we move into the before and after glamour shots. So don't forget, this particular build is available for download on the gallery. Just search for Mysterious Mr. Ryan or the original. Just go check out Simified's channel. I really do recommend that you go check out his stuff. If you're not subscribed already, links will be in the description. Tons of cool videos he uploads. Honestly, highly recommend going and check him out. Also, don't forget to go check him out, because on his channel you will find one of my videos, and what he will do is take one of my builds and do the same thing, convert it and turn it completely on its head. But if you want to stay up to date with me and my latest projects and ideas, I suggest you hit that like and subscribe button down below, and also check out all the cool links in there for tons of other playlists, tons of other cool stuff. Really should be checking out. Also, links to my Twitter down there, so make sure you give me a follow on that. But if you're feeling lazy and want to watch another video, give either of those two icons on top of your screen a cheeky click to be taken to one of my other playlists. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Homeswap Project. I'm out, stay awesome, and I will see you in the next video.